Hey everybody, and welcome back to Undertale. Last time we had a little battle, or not really a little battle, pretty major battle against Undyne, the head of the Royal Guard. We ended up sparing her though, in the most unexpected way possible. She refused to be spared by us, but we kind of forced it on her by running away and then saving her from dying of heat stroke or whatever she was doing there. In the process though, we finished off the rest of the previous seasons, and this time we enter summer. Alright, it's not that bad. Summer's actually pretty cool. What am I saying? No, it's not. Summer's not cool at all. It's the very opposite of cool. It's hot. It's hot as hell and there are bugs everywhere, and I'll be honest, it's starting to become my least favorite season. Yeah, laboratories, you know, summer. I guess they're like air-conditioned buildings. They work. Got a little escalator or something, and... Look, Mom, I'm on TV! It's... you? That it is. I just have a floating camera right next to my face all along. That's a little uncomfortably close. Do you think you could back up a little bit, mysterious camera person? It's too dark to see near the walls. I, and probably you all, can see what all this stuff is just fine, but whatever, we'll follow the game's rules for now. Oh, my God. I didn't expect you to show up so soon. I haven't showered, I'm barely dressed, it's all messy and... Hiya! I'm Dr. Alphys. I'm Asgore's royal scientist. I said his name a little bit wrong just then. But, I'm not one of the bad guys. Actually, since you stepped out of the ruins, I've, been observing your journey through my console. Your fights, your friendships, everything. I was originally going to stop you, but watching someone on a screen really makes you root for them. So, now I want to help you. Using my knowledge, I can easily guide you through Hotland. I know a way right to Asgore's castle, no problem. Well, actually, there's just a tiny issue. A long time ago, I made a robot named Mediton. Originally, I built him to be an entertainment robot. You know, like a robotic TV star or something. Anyway, recently I decided to make him more useful. You know, just some small practical adjustments, like, anti-human combat features. Of course, when I saw you coming, I immediately decided I have to remove those features. Unfortunately, I may have made a teensy mistake while doing so, and, now he's an unstoppable killing machine with a thirst for human blood. But, hopefully we won't run into him. The moment when you accidentally make the Terminator. Did you hear something? Oh no. Oh yes! Welcome, beauties! To today's quiz show! Oh boy, I can already tell it's gonna be a great show! Everyone give a big hand for our wonderful contestants! Never played before, gorgeous? No problem, it's simple! There's only one rule! Answer correctly, or you die! Mediton attacks! Attack 30, defense 255. Not quite on the level of yes, but pretty close. His metal body renders him invulnerable to attack. Let's start with an easy one! What's the prize for answering correctly? Money, mercy, new car. More questions, I assume. Right, sounds like you get it. The quiz show continues. I'm gonna cry now. screaming as it gets through. I wasn't screaming, I was crying. Here's your terrific prize! What is the king's full name? Lord Fluffy Buttons, Dr. Friendship Asgore Dreamer. Correct! What a terrific answer! Enough about you, let's talk about me! What are robots made of? Hopes and dreams, metal and magic, snips and snails, sugar and spice. Metal and magic, I'd assume. Too easy for you, huh? Can I spare you right now, or am I stuck in this quiz show forever? Here's another easy one for you! 2 trains, straight A, straight B, simultaneously park, station A, station B. Station A and station B are 2 miles apart from each other. Train A is moving at this, wrong! Don't count on your victory! How many flies are in this jar? 55? Completely, utterly wrong! Every time he hits you with that, he takes away half your HP. The damage will get less and less the closer you get to death. Let's play memory game! What monster is this? I mean, obviously that's Mettaton. I'm so flattered you remembered! Answering Progget is wrong. But can you get this one? Would you smooch a ghost? Heck yeah! Great answer! I love it! Here's a simple one. How many letters in the name Mettaton? No, can't you read? Time to break out the big guns. In the dating simulation video game, Mew Mew Kissy Cutie, what is Mew's favorite food? Oh, I know this one. In the fourth chapter, everyone goes to the beach and she buys ice cream for all her friends, but it's snail flavor and she's the only one who wants it. It's one of my favorite parts of the game because it's actually a very powerful message about friendship and... Alphys. You aren't helping our contestant, are you? Ooh, you should have told me. I'll ask a question you'll be sure to know the answer to. Who does Dr. Alphys have a crush on? I don't know. Correct! Dr. Alphys has a crush on the unknowable. You see, Alphys believes there is someone out there. Someone watching her. Someone she thinks is cute and interesting. Hello, theoretical person. Dr. Alphys likes you. Too bad you are not real. Hey, I've done research about this. There are alternate universes out there. Someday, maybe I could meet them. You said the exact same thing about Mew Mew Kissy Cutie, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Person, if you're out there, how about giving us a sign right now? That settles that, doesn't it? Well. With Dr. Alphys helping you, the show has no dramatic tension. We can't go on like this. But, this was just the pilot episode. Next up, more drama, more romance, more bloodshed. Until next time, darlings. Well, that was certainly something. I need to heal right now. Cinnamon bun. Let's see, it's a half-empty bag of dog food. You don't mind if I examine your little station over here, Alphys? Wait! Let me give you my phone number. Then, maybe if you need help, I could... Where'd you get that phone? It's ancient! It doesn't even have texting! Wait a second, please. Who did you murder to get me this new phone? What? Here, I upgraded it for you. I can do texting, items, it's got a keychain. I even sent you up for the Underground's #1 social network. Please tell me it's nothing like Twitter. Now we're officially friends. I'm going to the bathroom. Gave us plenty of chance to listen to your music theme. It's very good. Fridge is filled with instant noodles and soda. Take a package of noodles? Why not? I'll steal her food. I'm sure she won't mind. It's a beat-up figurine of a female human with cat ears. Beat up? In what way exactly? It's a teacup shaped like a yellow lizard. It's full of soda. I don't usually have, like, soda from a mug or a pop from a mug. I usually just drink it from the can. It's a computer. It's accessing some kind of puzzle in Snowden. Remember, one of Papyrus's glorious puzzles was actually made by Alphys, so I'm assuming it's that one. Seems like the notes to something, but it's all written in chicken scratch. It seems like a walkthrough to her game, or... That's a lot of stacked cups. You might want to clean up sometimes. Just saying. Let's check this hole. Space behind the wall is only a few feet wide. Alright. It's a bathroom sign. Yellow feet are tapping just behind the door. Alright. Well, I'll just go up the stairs if you don't mind. Scientific books. They seem very dusty. All these books are labeled Human History. Let's read one. You look inside a book. It's a comic of giant robot fighting a beautiful alien princess. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. What? That happens all the time. What do you mean? VHSs and DVDs of various cartoons. They are all labeled Human History. You look inside a book. It's a comic book. Two scantily clad chefs are flinging energy pancakes at each other. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. Now, man, I went to Denny's the other week, and it was pretty accurate to what was going on there. It's a comic book. A hideous android is running to school with toast in its mouth. Seems like it's late. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. Come on, AI is the future, clearly, right, guys? Pink goop drips from this strange machine. Looks kind of like something the Mr. Saturns would make in Earthbound, which might be intentional. Is that saw back there used for any nefarious purposes, or perhaps this chainsaw sitting out on the table in the open? Looks like Alphys' work table. Seems dusty. I do love that picture behind it, though. It's a little off-center. That's the only thing wrong with it. The wardrobe is full of dirty lab coats and a single clean dress. There are letters from many monsters here. Frogget, Snowy, Doggo. Snowy? Who's Snowy? Wait, is that the snowman? Is that his name? They're all unopened. It's a lamp with pink fish on the lampshade. I thought that said pink flesh for a second. There's no light bulb. I guess she uses the whole room's light as a lamp. She doesn't need that. Or, I don't know. A lamp can feel kind of cozy. Why don't you have a working light bulb? An incredible invention. When not in use, this bed folds into an extremely easy to draw box. Excuses, excuses. You just didn't want to draw another bed. Beds aren't that hard to draw, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could draw a bed, and I have horrible drawing skills. Believe me, I'm terrible. Promo poster for Metaton's TV premiere. On the flap it says, "Thank you for making my dreams come true." My dreams of killing humans coming true. Yep. Alright, to show our new capabilities of our cell phone, we can see Dimensional Box A, Dimensional Box B. These are... Hold on. The Dimensional Box A is the same box we've been accessing, except we can now do it whenever we want to. Let me bring up the snowman piece, show him Hotland, and have him melt. Dimensional Box B is a brand new box we can use. I have no reason to do that right now, but yeah, it's very nice. We can now just access them at any time. One thing that annoys me about this menu is how the one you chose most recently goes to the top of the list, and that confuses me every time. Does Papyrus have anything to say here? A lab? My brother would love that. He loves science fiction, especially when it's real. I also love how the screen back there is disappearing every time I do anything. Alright, well, Alphys is no longer behind that door, I think. I mean, there's a slightly more potent shadow on the right side, but still. God, I am going to have so much fun talking as Metaton. That was incredibly fun. That was an incredibly fun scene to talk through. Just realized I didn't watch Undyne fight the human. That's the only interaction with the #1 social network you can have. You can't check the posts. Alphys will just post occasionally and you can see it when she does. Well, I know she's unbeatable. I'll ask her about it later. Yeah, she was kind of unbeatable, in a way. For now, I just gotta call up the human and guide them. This music. I knew it was too good to be true! Vulcan strolls in. I'll let you listen to it after this. Attack 25, defense 0. Mistakenly believes its lava can heal people. Speed will help dodge. Yep, that does what speed does in this game. You're correct about that. This is not a very lava-ish attack. That's the last thing I expected a volcano to do, but I guess it summoned that cloud, wiggling its weird rump. Encourage or criticize? Let's start by criticizing, because this is probably the worst one to do. Tell Vulcan its attacks are not helpful. Not helping? Okay. stands in the corner. Oh, he stops attacking. And never mind, encourage. It's doing a great job. Its attacks become extreme. It does my best. All right, well, we're still going to avoid it anyway. I don't like being healed. My wounds are cool. I like them. I like bleeding out. Parades around you proudly. Let's hug. If you give Vulcan a hug, it warms your heart. And your whole body. Ouch, your defense dropped. So lovey. Volcanoes just want some love. If you live near a volcano, go show it some love, especially if it's Mount St. Helens, because Mount St. Helens is cool. And whatever that other mountain is around that place, around Washington. Cheeks glow with a bright heat. Spare! 40 gold. Why do you look dead now? I guess because I'm no longer paying attention to you. Sorry, just trying to dance a little bit. Oh my god. Sundare plane gets in the way. Not on purpose or anything. Attack 25, defense 26. Seems mean. But does it secretly like you? I don't know if an airplane and a human would get along too well. No way, why would I like you? I love it when they respond to the dialogue. It's great. To the dialogue box. Alright. I keep saying it's great in reaction to everything. Shakes its nose submissively at you. What happens if I flirt? You tell Sundare Plane it has an impressive wingspan. Huh? You sicko! How dare you compliment me? Looks over, then turns up his nose. Its nose. You get close to Sundare Plane, but not too close. Human. Do the same thing during this attack. Get close, but not too close. And then succeed 4 times, and now it accidentally bumps you with its wing, and we can spare it. And it gets smaller. Alright. You wanna know some weird thing about the protagonist's walk cycle? I hate using the phone. I don't want to do this, Lamau. Oh, same. Whenever you stutter step left, you can see we are walking every single time. But stutter step right, and you hover. For some reason, going left causes the first frame of the walk animation to play first, whereas the right side, the standard sprite, is what plays first. I have no idea why this is. Just a little spaghetti code error, I assume. Take these vents, you can hop all around the room. You cannot fall into the pits below, I don't believe. So if we go down here, okay, this vent changes its direction. You want to go on when it's left, and your reward is burnt pan, or fry pan. Burnt pan, yeah, there it goes. Burnt pan. I thought it would say its name immediately. Weapon attack 10, damage is rather consistent. Consumable items heal 4 more HP, so even if you're not attacking anything like me, this is still good to equip. I think this is also another multi-attack item. There's plenty of weapons that attack like the ballet shoes, but they have different numbers of like timing bars to time. The ballet shoes had 4, and I think this one might have 3 or something. Also, does anyone else see a sad face all over these pipes? The pipes are really down about having to constantly do their job. They must be worked too hard. Here, up we go. Oh my god, I've had my claw over the last digit for 5 minutes. Dude, that was me. Oh my god, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna call. This was me calling a local game store to ask if they had Super Mario 3D Land. Ring, ring. Whoever was calling hung up before you answered it. Alright, yeah. I was so nervous to make that call, but it ended up working out, and then I ended up getting the game. Hi. So, the blue lasers, I mean, Alfie's here. Hi. The blue lasers won't hurt you if you don't move. Orange ones, you have to be moving, and they won't, move through those ones. Bye. You gave me the tip, that was okay. Oh my god, I did it! Claws haven't shook like that since Undyne called me to ask about the weather. So the orange ones gotta move right through the blue ones. Good thing the blue ones are moving, or else we would have no way through. Wait! There's no weather down here! Why did she call me? I have no idea. Maybe we'll find out later. Okay, stop moving. If you get caught by one of these things, you're sent into a little battle like that, and you have to time it. You have to react to which color they are on the fly. It's very fun. Okay, go through. This is actually what that, like, old Goomba-looking guy was referring to back in Waterfall last time. The switch. The lasers were deactivated. Does the switch have Breath of the Wild on it? Alright. Interesting that the pipes just, like, stop here. What is the pipe just dead-ending, or is it going down into the ground? Not really sure. Oh my god, I forgot to tell them where to go. It's fine, this game's linear. You don't need that. Cute pic of me right now. It's a photo of a garbage can with several pink glittery filters over it. Okay, upwards. Alfie's here! The northern door will stay locked until you solve the puzzles on the right and left. I think you should go to the right first. Alright. I'll go to the right first. I'll humor you. I'll hear you out. I shouldn't say humor you. That sounds kind of mean, actually. She's just trying to help. Off we go. Hello. Green horse. That's what you always looked like to me, even though I don't think that's supposed to be a horse at all. The way to work is blocked, so I had time to catch Medicine's show on my phone. The special effects were amazing today. That human almost looked real. I love how basically no regular NPC can tell the difference between you and between a human and a monster, so they just mistake you for another monster all along. Because, I mean, the monsters do look very different, so it makes sense. Medicine? Yeah, he's the most popular star in the underground. His fan club probably has at least 3 dozen members. And that's not even counting me. Of course, an experienced viewer like me is no CGI when they see it. Sure, alright. I actually can't really tell the difference between CGI and not. That's just me. I wonder if it would be unfun if I explained the puzzle. It would be. Don't do that. Just a tip from me to you. The door leading through this area is closed, so I tried the puzzle, but I kept running out of ammo, and it kept restarting, and my 2 coworkers won't help. It's like they don't even want to go to work. Why don't you try? Try using the console? Sure, let's see what this is about. Shoot the opposing ship. Move the boxes to complete your mission. You got 2 ammo shots. What you want to do is move 1 box out of the way, shoot the box, and then shoot the ship. Boom, that's it. There wasn't a lot of explaining you needed to do there, Alfies. Wow, you solved it? I'm impressed. You must be a total nerd. Well, maybe, a little bit. That's that. Okay, it shows that it's completed now by lighting it all up. Now let's go to the left, see if we can time this right. It doesn't land me on the vent. That would have been fun. Going down does nothing, and going up doesn't do anything because the door is closed. Silly. Alfies, here! That blue laser seems totally impassable. But, as the royal scientist, I have some tricks up my sleeve. I'll hack into the Hotland laser database and take it out. You sciencey types, you could just hack into everything, can't you? If only it were that easy. We were hanging out when suddenly a bunch of puzzles were reactivated out of nowhere. This is a huge problem. It rules. They've gotta cancel school over this. I wonder who activated these puzzles then. Probably Medicine. Finally, someone turned off that laser. Now that we're free, we can, well, I guess we'll just keep standing here. Is it harmful to you guys as well? I guess it is. Nice try, but your loitering technique still needs work. Wait a second. Oh, it's summer vacation. Darn. It is kind of sad to me that, like, schools can no longer cancel themselves over the weather ever since the pandemic. Shoot the opposing ship. Move the boxes to complete your mission. Alright, so we still have only 2 shots, but we have a lot more boxes to get through, so we want to be only face down with 1 box. Like so. Perfect. I just did that one accidentally. I just kind of pressed the keys randomly until it happens to work out. But yeah, there was like one time, I think, during a pandemic year where school shut down for a reason. I think it was just going to be that it was way too cold. It was going to be like minus 30 degrees or something. Not minus 30, but like... Well, actually, yes, it was minus 30 one time, but there was another day where it was just going to be too cold to continue. There's some patterns up there, but we aren't allowed to walk into them. I guess those are the ceiling. Whatever, I'll just explain it. Yeah, sure. You try to explain the puzzle I've already solved. I think, hey, about the puzzles on the left and right. They're a bit difficult to explain, but... you already solved them? Awesome! Yeah, you don't have to do anything. Don't worry, I got them. They had notes right next to them explaining what they do. Oh boy. Nice blue tile here in the middle of Hotland. I love that rising lava effect down below, or the heat wave effect down below, I mean. Am I about to fight the 4 kings? Hey, it's kind of dark in there, isn't it? Don't worry. I'll hack into the light system and brighten it up. Oh no. Oh yes! Welcome, beauties, to the Underground's premiere cooking show! Preheat your ovens, because we've got a very special recipe for you today! We're going to be making a cake! My lovely assistant here will gather the ingredients! Everyone give them a big hand! Like one person clapping. We'll need sugar, milk, and eggs! Go for it, sweetheart! Anything in the fridge we need, though? Milk? Eggs? In the fridge? No way, darling! They'd get cold! Alright, well, here's the eggs. I can get that. You found the eggs. I can't put them on the table, but I want to inspect this other stuff first. Okay, we are trapped in. Cool. Oh, yes! MTT brand ovens can reach temperatures up to 9,000 degrees! Roasting, toasting, burning, charring! You're excited, aren't you, darling? Trademark. MTT brand microwave, origin of the MTT challenge. Put your food in and set the microwave on high for 5 minutes. If you can still recognize your meal, we'll double your money back. This guy is so great. That's awesome. He's the best human-destroying robot I've ever seen. Perfect! Great job, beautiful! We've got all of the ingredients we need to bake the cake! Milk, sugar, eggs... Oh my, wait a magnificent moment! How could I forget? We're missing the most important ingredient! A human soul! Hello? I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Wait a second. Couldn't you make a substitution in the recipe? A substitution? You mean use a different non-human ingredient? Why? What if someone's vegan? Did I tell her about the milk and the eggs? Vegan! Well, I mean, that's a brilliant idea, Alfies! Actually, I happen to have an option right here! MTT brand always convenient human soul flavor substitute! A can of which is just over on that counter! Well, darling, why don't you go get it? Still fiddling with that microwave, eh, darling? Can't blame you for being totally enamored with an electronic box. What about the fridge? Is it really a good idea to be getting a snack? Well, I guess I really shouldn't judge you. After all, I'm the one eating potato chips in my PJs. I mean, hey, go over to the rice. Anything about the oven? It's the oven. Looks like someone forgot to preheat. How could you? You're going against your show's rules. What's the matter? Not a can fan? That's too bad. MTT brand uses only the freshest artificial ingredients and chemicals. By the way, our show runs on a strict schedule. If you can't get the can in the next 1 minute, we'll just have to go back to the original plan. So, better start climbing, beautiful! Oh no, there's not enough time to climb up! Fortunately, I might have a plan. When I was upgrading your phone, I added a few features, like a new camera, and I removed the headphone jack. You see that large button that says jetpack? Watch this! Well, I don't even have to press it, oh my god. See, this is the type of stuff I want to see from the new iPhones. None of this camera bullshit, none of this, oh, we removed another feature. No, give me a jetpack, a portable jetpack. Should have just enough fuel to reach the top. Now, get up there. And all the while, Meditum will try to throw baking ingredients at you. Almost said cooking ingredients when that's technically not correct, even though it's the kind of the same thing. If you get hit by these, you'll be stalled. If you just avoid all of them, you will get up there in less than a minute just fine. Oh my god, this music is so great. I love the pizza timer running out, the pizza clock. Alright, we're almost halfway there. That's fun. Okay, got hit a little bit. I was hoping to do this no hit, but too bad. Are those like croutons? This is flour. I know that. from how messy it is. I know for a fact that's flour. This should be sugar, or no, that's milk, actually. I didn't know that was milk. Oh, those are eggs. Those do not look like eggs. Those look like croutons, but whatever. We're almost there. We got it. My! It seems you've bested me, but only because you had the help of the brilliant Dr. Alphys! Oh, I loathe to think of what would have happened to you without her. Well, toodles! Oh yes, about the substitution, haven't you ever seen a cooking show before? I already baked the cake ahead of time, so forget it! If that's true, that just ruined my perception of, like, Food Network and cooking shows like that. I actually used to watch a few, but if they actually, like, make the food ahead of time before even... Maybe it's referencing the shows where it's, like, one person making it, because I remember watching the shows that are, like, competitions between people. Wow, we did it! We really did it! Great job out there, team! There's only 2 members, can you call that a team? Well, anyway, let's keep heading forward. I am curious to see what happens if you go back here. Any new descriptions of anything? Did I just see something? Probably nothing. Microwave. That's great if you're a microwave fan. If you're not a microwave fan, though, seeing a microwave is a little bit disappointing, though. I do agree with that. If you don't like something, seeing the thing you don't like is a little disappointing. That's logic. An ominous structure looms in the distance. You're filled with determination. I get filled with determination by the scariest things, don't I? See that building in the distance? No, because your dialogue box is covering it. That's the core, the source of all power for the underground. It converts geothermal energy into magical electricity by... Anyway, that's where we're going to go. In the core is an elevator directly to Asgore's castle. And from there, you can go home. I love that stray pixel down in the lava there. I don't know if that was intentional. Sorry, I just ruined this whole view for you. You know, I have to say, while I'm thinking of it right now, it's probably no better time to address the Undertale soundtrack. That is the thing you can buy separately and listen to, that just has all the music to listen to. The soundtrack is very, very well detailed, having nearly every single tiny little musical piece that plays in the game. But it does leave out certain moments like that, while it includes some others that are less good, and that's a little bit on the disappointing side, but that's not the most disappointing thing about the soundtrack to me. First of all, though, this is an elevator. This is a shortcut back down to the beginning. I think left floor 1 will take us to the beginning, right floor 2 is onwards. Am I right about that? Anyway, my gripes of the soundtrack are that it's what most people have listened to, because it's what you're going to find online on YouTube. However, despite the tracks being basically the same in almost every way, a lot of them play at different pitches when you hear them in the actual game. And I kinda don't like this, just because some of them are a little bit different sounding with their different pitches, but some of them sound like completely different, have a whole different feeling from the soundtrack version. It just makes me wonder why. Why even change the pitches at all? I may understand for like 1 or 2 pieces, but for most of the pitch changes, I really don't get it. Also, I have to say, outside of the lab here, look at this. This piece of the ground here is differently colored from the piece immediately to the left. The Royal Guardsmen are gone, so I guess we have a free shortcut up here now. I think if it weren't for them, we would have had an easy shortcut up to right floor 2. We wouldn't have had to go through the cooking show or anything, but then we wouldn't have met Alphys, so, you know. Look at the positive side of not being given a shortcut straight away. I'm Heat's Flamesman. Remember my name. Alright. I'll remember you, Heat's Flamesman. Hello, Sans. Random Sans encounter. I love hot dogs. Hey, isn't it weird there's snow on that guy's roof? Guess he's just too lazy to clean it off. Toasty Bun, you must be the Vulcan that we've been encountering so far, because, like, here you are in the field. Like I said, some enemies do that. Hey, buddy, what's up? Want to buy a hot dog? It's only 30G. Sure. Thanks, kid. Here's your dog. Yeah, dog. Apostrophe dog. It's short for hot dog. I'm actually going to throw that in the dimensional, but actually, I could just have another one. Yeah, I could buy 2. 2 for the price of 1. Another hot dog. Here you go. Whoops, I'm actually out of hot dogs. Here, you can have a hot cat instead. I've never seen this before. What? Hot dog? Heals 20 HP. The meat is made of something called a water sausage. Hot cat. 21 HP. Like a hot dog, but with little cat ears on the ends. Okay, that's kind of adorable, even though it is implying that I'm eating a cat. Whatever. I want to store this hot dog away. I do not want to eat it for a particular reason. Also, I could probably store the torn notebook since I have something better than it. I never showed off how the torn notebook whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, the Temmie Flakes. I got these last time and I never showed them. Heals 2 HP. It's just torn up pieces of colored construction paper. Yep, that's about it. I guess I can eat them if I, like, take one little hit from something. I'll keep the hot cat. How about... let's go Papyrus. What? My brother is actually at his station? But somehow he's selling hot dogs instead? Slacking off by doing work. Truly, my brother is a master. Alright, onwards we go. I love those floating gears in the background. Dinner with the girlfriend. It's a picture of a Catgirl figurine next to a bowl of instant noodles. Cool Skeleton 95 posted a picture. Are we posting hot pics? Here is me and my cool friends. It's a picture of Papyrus flexing in front of a mirror. He is wearing sunglasses. Giant muscular biceps are pasted onto his arms. The biceps are also wearing sunglasses. With the power of Steam trading cards, this image can be viewed and it is glorious. I love it so much. Alright, yes, I was hoping to get into a battle here. Pie Rope bounds towards you. Attack 29, defense 14. This mischievous monster is never warm enough. Burn, baby, burn! I love those little shoes on the bottom. Gotta move through his attacks with the orange right there. You remember, if you stop moving at all, you will take damage from that. Protected by Twinsome Smile. Let's cool down. Blow on Pyrope, its flames die down. Pyrope's attack dropped. What's the deal? Because I don't like hot things. This land is already hot enough. You need to cool off there, sir. Oh wow, a perfect excuse to eat Temmie Flakes. Never mind. Pretending to pull the fire alarm, I do want to show off the other actions. Invite Pyrope to hang out. Cause rope. Sorry, I'm all tied up. Actually, I think the way I said that may have been a little darker than I intended. But you know, if you're holding onto a rope when you're off the ground, then you're hanging on the rope. You get it, right? You crank up the thermostat. Pyrope begins to get excited. Hot, hot, hotter, hotter! Okay, if I must. It's like Flappy Bird, but not. Wants more heat? You crank up the thermostat. It's super hot. Pyrope looks satisfied. Hot, hot, hotter, hotter. Now you're dropping bombs on it. But this is what you wanted, is it not? Why are you trying to blow me up? The room is sweltering. Spare. 45 gold. Alright. Earth's fine. Man, Hotland feels like a breath of fresh air after that. Surprising. Oh, hello. That's right. There's a little secret area here. See what it's about. It's a silent area. Art Club. Meet here. Next meeting, October 10th, 8 p.m. It's a few months off, but I suppose I can check back in when it's time. I had to interrupt the music over that. I'm so sorry. Napstablook22 has sent you a friend request. Accept the request? Oh, absolutely. It seems to have already rejected itself. Alright. Apron lying on the ground. Will you take it? Yes. Stained apron. Armor defense 11. Heals 1 HP every other turn. I think this is better than the armor we have right now, so yeah, let's do that. Heals 1 HP every other turn. That's a nice little effect. Speaking of which, heal the Temmie Flakes. Those, I don't know what those are in the background, but clearly it is not a pillar, because holy crap, that pillar should not be holding up the ceiling that well. Hi, it's Dr. Alphys. This puzzle is kinda, timing-based. You see those switches over there? You'll have to press all the 3 of them within 3 seconds. I'll try to help you with the rhythm. Ah, 3 is a magic number. Press 3 within 3. Hey-yor! Hey-yor! Okay, now press the 3rd one. Hey! Looks like you only needed to press 2 of them! Alright, that's convenient. Oh man, this is a little maze, isn't it? That's the last time I try to help with the puzzle, Lamau. Hey. I'm going to the bathroom, so I'll be MIA for a bit. I'm sure you can handle this puzzle yourself. I'm sure I can as well. Actually, this is a fairly challenging one, considering that. So you step on this, and the vents change position. This is absolutely nothing, no reason to go up here ever. Go back down. But it will actually allow you to access this way. That doesn't change anything. These two don't change. I think if you do this... Okay, yeah, if we were to do this, we can't go this way, which is our end goal. So what we want to do is go back down here, and then do this, step back out, do this, and now we can get to the end. Simple enough. I think that just takes you back to the beginning if you want to. I don't think there's anything you can get out of that, so we will not bother. Oh my god, people think Mew Mew 2 is better than Mew Mew 1? Lol, that's a joke, right? Laughing out loud, 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 loud. Or maybe all of those are different words that starts with L. Oops, I meant to check the microwave first. Knowing the mouse might one day hack the computerized safe and get the cheese. That's not a microwave, okay. Fills you with determination. It was used for a microwave earlier, the bad opinion zone. There's a piece of cheese inside this computerized laser safe. The lasers have melted the edges of the cheese, it's stuck to the table. I feel like there should become some kind of secret for interacting with that enough. Oh my god. Don't they get it ruins Mew Mew's entire character arc? My Mew Mew 2 review. Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2 is neither kissy nor cutie. It's trash, 0 stars. That's the average negative review that you leave on basically anything, or that people leave on basically anything. Hey, you, stop. We've, received an anonymous tip about a human wearing a striped shirt. They told us they were wandering around Hotland right now. I know, sounds scary, huh? Well, just stay chill. We're bringing you someplace safe, okay? Huh? What is it, bro? The shirt they're wearing? What about it? Bro. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Bummer. This is, mega embarrassing. We, actually totally have to kill you and stuff. Royal Guard attacks! RG-01, Oxygen Atom. Attack 30, defense 20. Royal Guard member with shining polished armor. Team attack. Team attack. Their team attacks are really, really hard to dodge if I remember correctly, but it is certainly doable. It's not impossible. Sweat pours from Oxygen Molecule's armor. Attack 30, defense 20, same stat. Remember with stuffy armor, I see. Prepare to die, right? Oh my god. This game just takes nothing seriously, doesn't it? Or does it? I don't know. Smells like a military zoo. Okay, so we can whisper or clean armor. Whisper, tell RG Oxygen Atom to be honest with his feelings. What? I don't get it. I don't get it either, but I think we'll figure it out as we go. I got hit by that. Sometimes I just move directly into the projectile, it's fine. Polishing his face. Clean armor? You clean Oxygen Molecule's armor. Its cooling dirt begins to wash away. Getting warmer, perish and stuff. Okay, this you gotta interact with a bunch of times, I'm pretty sure. I'm getting kinda low. Can't take it. Armor, too hot. Much better. Oxygen Atom looks bothered by something. Be honest with your feelings, buddy. And his attacks become wobbly. I love the little details. I love the story told through gameplay. It's done better in Undertale than any other game I've ever played. Dude, I can't take this anymore. Not like this. O2, I like you, bro. The way you fight, the way you talk. I love doing team attacks with you. I love standing here with you, bouncing and waving our weapons in sync. O2, I wanna stay like this forever. Psych, gotcha, bro, haha! 01. Yeah, bro? Do you want to get some ice cream after this? Sure, dude! Looking at each other happily. The most beautiful moment that comes out of absolutely nowhere. Off they go. I need to heal. With what, though? The old tutu, obviously. Actually, maybe I want to begin a fight with a CT later on. Actually, I could just go back and interact with the save point and that'll fully heal me. I'll just do that. I know, it's the boring way out, but it works. I love the bad opinion zone. Oops, wait, how's the human doing? Top 10 shows that make you forget how to do your freaking job. You missed quite a bit, Alphys. There was a beautiful moment happening on the screen. How dare you not pay attention? I'm sorry, Alphys. You're cool. Back in here once again to fight the 4 kings. One of these times, it's gotta be true. Okay, I'm back. Another dark room, huh? Don't worry. My hacking skills have got things covered. Are you serious? Oh, yes! Good evening, beauties and gentle beauties! This is Metaton reporting live from MTT News! An interesting situation has arisen in Eastern Hotland! Fortunately, our correspondent is out there reporting live! Brave correspondent, please find something newsworthy to report! Our 10 wonderful viewers are waiting for you! Wow, you're more popular than me, that's amazing. Okay, basketball, a dog, a present, the game, a book, and a glass of water. Okay, out of all of these, I think I'm most interested to see this one. Oh no! That movie script! How did that get there? It's a super juicy sneak preview of my latest guaranteed not to bomb film, Metaton the movie, Roman numeral I don't know right now, but maybe in editing I'll show it, starring Metaton! I've heard that, like the other films, it consists mostly of a single 4-hour shot of rose petals showering on my reclining body. Ooh, but that's not confirmed! You wouldn't spoil my movie for everyone with a promotional story, would you? Report this one. Actually, I think I'll look more. Phew, that was close! You almost gave me a bunch of free advertisements! How about this glass of water? Oh my! It's a completely nondescript glass of water. But anything can make a great story with enough spin. I mean, it's in the middle of Hotland. That's a close enough story as it is. This water's persisted longer than anyone else has around here, I think. Attention viewers, our correspondent has found a glass of water! But what's astonishing about this glass of water is how uninteresting it is! Like all glasses of water, it's comprised of water, glass, nitroglycerin! Wait a second! That's not a glass of water! That's a bomb! Oh no, this news report is turning into a disaster report! But don't panic, you haven't even seen the rest of the room yet! Oh my! It seems everything in this area is actually a bomb! That dog's a bomb! That basketball's a bomb! Even my words are! Brave correspondent, if you don't defuse all of the bombs, this big bomb will blow you to smithereens in 2 minutes! Then you won't be reporting live any longer! How terrible! How disturbing! Our 9 viewers are going to love watching this! One of them left. Good luck, darling! He's actually really hard to talk as, oh my god. I expected this, though. Don't worry, I installed a bomb diffuser program on your phone. Sure, use the diffuse option when the bomb is in the diffuse zone. Now, go get him. How wise of you to predict everything that would happen to me. Let's defuse the dog. Annoying dog. Diffuse bomb. Oh man, do these all have check descriptions? We're on a time limit, I don't care. Great job, keep heading around the room. Try to go for the one in the bottom left next. I was actually going to go there next, so this isn't just me blindly following your orders for once. Defuse the game. Oh, defuse failed, no! And for defuse zone, yeah, I get it. Tick. Okay, yep, you got it. That's actually the first time I failed that. Oh god. No! Okay, that was easy. Just had to pay attention to the colors. 76 seconds. The battles do not stop the timer. Zip. Got it. Defuse the script. Got it. Bomb defused. Okay, we have a minute. That's the dead end. The present. Fuse the present. Boom. This is a fun little minigame. I love all these stupid minigames you can do with Medicine. Alright, there's the basketball. Just walked right into me. What? Glass of water's the only one left. Great job. Head for the center. I'm using, EM fields to trap the glass of water there. You can catch a glass of water before doing this, but that's what happens if you save it for last. Extremely agile glass of water. Boom! That's all of them. I guess I shouldn't be saying boom. I'm doing the opposite of that. Well done, darling! You've deactivated all of the bombs! If you didn't deactivate them, the big bomb would have exploded in 2 minutes. Now it won't explode in 2 minutes. Instead, it'll explode in 2 seconds! Goodbye, darling! Ah. It seems the bomb isn't going off. That's because, while you were monologuing, I changed. Oh no, you deactivated the bomb with your hacking skills. Yeah, that's what I did. Curses! It seems I've been foiled again. Curse you, human. Curse you, Dr. Alfies, for helping so much. But I don't curse my 8 wonderful viewers for turning another one left. Until next time, darling! Wow. We really showed him, huh? Hey, I know it's kind of weird at first, but I really think I'm getting more confident about guiding you. So don't worry about that big dumb robot. I'll protect you from him. And if it really came down to it, we could just turn... never mind. Later! Turn around and walk the other direction, because that's what I have to do to continue. Can't interact with that. That does not say 2 minutes. That is 5 minutes. That is a 5-minute timer on that bomb. You cannot change my mind about that. Onward we go. I wonder if that excuse for the script being for an upcoming movie was a lie, and if this whole thing is scripted. Maybe. Doesn't seem like we're any closer, are we? Is it any bigger than last time? Well, it's moving further with the parallax scrolling, so maybe, yes. Notice you've been kind of quiet. Well, yeah, I'm a silent protagonist, is what I do. Are you worried about meeting Asgore? Well, don't worry, okay? The king is a really nice guy. I'm sure you can talk to him, and with your human soul, you can pass through the barrier. So no worrying, okay? Just forget about it and smile. Sorry, I'm incapable of doing that without being monstrously evil first. See what we got here. So this is left floor 2 we are on right now. We can go up to left floor 3, and that's where we gotta go next, so that is where we will go next. I love the uneven checkerboard tiles floor in this room, by the way. I don't know if it was meant to be uneven or if it was done by design. I like this figure holding up the bridge here. That's cool. Hello. You're playing a theme from Waterfall for some reason. Welcome to our parlor, dearie. Interested in some spider pastries? All proceeds go to real spiders. Looks like some sort of powerful bracelets. Wait, it's just a croissant. It's a spider donut. It looks more rubbery than usual. Spider bake sale, all proceeds go to real spiders. So this is like the hub of their operations here. Buy a spider donut for 9,999 grams. You didn't have enough gold. But do I have enough grams? Spider cider for the same amount. Did inflation hit you real hard or something? Check out the webs to make a purchase. I ended up buying a donut. I didn't want to, but that girl, even though I told her no, she kept staring at me in this creepy way and licking her lips. Now I'm out of cash. What drove the prices so high, and why are you... I guess these are just for advertising, right? But why are you selling plastic ones instead? Very odd. Alright, well, another maze. Hi, Alfie's here. This room is like the room we saw before. There are 2 puzzles to the north and south. Ah, it's different from the left and the right. You'll have to solve them both to proceed. Also, I'd like to say, I don't really like giving away puzzle solutions. But if you need help, just call me, okay? Actually, wait. I have an idea. Let's be friends on Undernet. Then you can just ping me when you need help. Wait, we're already friends, aren't we? I signed you up, didn't I? You've been reading my posts the whole time. Well, I hope you agree with me about Mew Mew too. I absolutely love calling Papyrus here. Also, calling you isn't even an option. Why did you say that? Anyway. The entire room is covered in steam thingies? Oh my god, can't you just take a bus? Hotland stinks! If only for that simple. What if that's a subtle Earthbound reference, considering you could take a bus in that game with the most, like, amazing music, by the way. The love that. Love that music so much. North we go. Aha, this is exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, around this point you should have this battle. Tsundere plane attacks, not because its jealous Vulcan is paying attention to you. What I want to do is spare Tsundere plane first, so I will approach. Not too close, though. Thunder, helpful speed up. Uh-oh, okay, this might be hard to avoid damage on. It's fine, because I think you only need to get 3 when there's another enemy around. Yes, you only need to get 3. Then we spare... making coffee in its crater. Spare the Tsundere plane. You're hurt. I'll help. I am hurt, you are right, but that will not help. I'm sorry. Turn it green, and then it will. Vulcan reassures you the plane turning tiny is, like, completely intentional. A little secret dialogue you can only get from this battle. It's great. There we go, 100 gold. We're getting so much gold, we got 700. Alright. Shoot the opposing ship, you have just 1 shot. I remember this taking me a good long time, and I think it actually is a really simple solution. So let's try to figure this out. So 1 shot. I think it's just like right, left, right. Or, I'm close. But you only have 1 shot, so you can't break a box. You need to get every box out of your way. Going up will not work. I think I just messed it up. I felt like there was some kind of easy solution to this. I can't remember what it is, though. Like, you have to find some way to separate them horizontally. I got this pretty quick on my last 2 playthroughs, but I guess now I'm struggling with it. Alright, here we go. Sorry to all of you guys who see the solution clear as day. I'm not as good at puzzles as you are, alright? Actually, oh no, I shouldn't have moved up there. That would have worked. You know what? That's not what I meant. Restaurant? What? Restaurant? Sure, alright, restaurant. Yep. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have. No. Back out. Reset the puzzle. It's gotta be something like, oh my god, it's just left and then right. Got it! It's just left and then right. My fave metatone moment trademark. Right when everything looks the baddest, he poses dramatically. Like when he's on a cooking show and the eggs don't turn out right. But then he says, even if you suck at cooking, you can always buy an MTT brand glam burger. Then he eats one, everyone loves it. How does he eat it without a mouth? Well, watch the show. Oh, I guess that's me asking the question. Hello, Mario and Luigi, by the way. My fave metatone moment TM is when he beats up the heel-turning villains, even if it's during what's supposed to be a quiz show. Oh, and I like it when he tries on all kinds of different fashionable outfits, even if it's during what's supposed to be a newscast. Those could be some hints for later, maybe. It highlighted them in yellow, so that was just my assumption, you know. Going down south all the way down to Texas, or something. Okay, we got more lasers. Oh, well. Okay, I think I know how to do this. If you go the opposite way in the conveyor belt, you will not move. So what you want to do is go the opposite way, and you won't move. And that will trick the blue lasers into thinking you aren't there. Perfect, right? Even though you technically are moving because of the walk animation. Whatever. Don't think about it too hard. Hey, this, doesn't have anything to do with guiding you, but, hey, would you want to watch a human TV show together? Sometime? It's called, Mew Mew Kissy Cutie. Sure. I've watched JoJo, I could probably handle that. Really? It's so good. It's, my favorite show. It's all about this human girl named Mew Mew who has cat ears, which humans don't have, so she's all sensitive about them. But like, eventually, she realizes that her ears don't matter, that her friends like her despite the ears. It's really moving. Whoops, spoilers. Also, this sounds weird, but she has the power to control the minds of anyone she kisses. She kisses people and controls them to fix her problems. They don't remember anything after the kiss, I mean. Oh my god, sorry. But then, also, I mean, eventually she realizes that controlling people, okay, well, I almost went the whole show. But, I think you'd really like it. I wasn't advancing that dialogue, by the way. That was the game. We should watch it after you get through all this. Yeah, you know, after I get out on the surface, we should watch it. Maybe we could set up a Zoom call or something. Just one shot, once again. I think this one is easier. Yeah, I did them out of difficulty order. Whoops. Or maybe I did it. Never mind. We got it. Again, I just kind of press random buttons and it ends up working out correctly, but still. Alright, I love this little dialogue right here. You stop to smell the flowers. It's cute, I love it. Alright, that should be everything. That should be all 2 of the puzzles needed to open the doors. I wonder if we could tell Papyrus about one of those puzzles. See if he'd say anything about it. These are the doors, right? Yep. The way the music that spookily stops playing is just, it's real spooky. That's all I have to say about it. The smell of cobwebs fill the air. You're filled with determination. Because you like spiders, right? I think. Signal is clogged with cobwebs? I didn't know that. Ah, oh, darn these spiders. Their cobwebs are too strong. It blocks phone signals. Did you hear what they just said? Our cobwebs are great signal jammers. Isn't that right, spiders? They said a human wearing a striped shirt will come through. I heard that they hate spiders. I heard that they love to stomp on them. I heard that they like to tear their legs off. Don't you guys do that to make the cider? I heard that they're awfully stingy with their money. You think your taste is too refined for our pastries, don't you, dearie? I disagree with that notion. I think your taste is exactly what this next batch needs. Muffet traps you! Attack 38.8, defense 18.8. Because they have 8 legs. If she invites you to her parlor, excuse yourself. Don't look so blue, my dearie. I don't look blue. I'm very red if you... Oh, God. I think purple is a better look on you. But I wasn't blue before. You're trapped in a strange purple web. Struggle. You struggle to escape the web. Muffet covers her mouth and giggles at you. Why so pale? You should be proud. You are stuck on 3 planes of movement. Just have to switch between them to dodge the attacks. It's honestly probably easier than most other attacks in the game. Muffet does a synchronized dance with the other spiders. Spare? Proud that you're going to make a delicious cake. A spider cake, well, actually no, a human cake. I won't turn into a spider cake, I'm not a spider. Oh, the spiders clap along to the music. This music is pretty great. You pay 10G. Muffet reduces her attack for this turn. Let you go? Don't be silly. That doesn't really do much, because honestly, like, I don't find this boss terribly difficult to avoid. Sure, you can get hit sometimes, and there are some ways that they get more challenging. For instance, now we have a new type of projectile coming up. Tidies up the web around you. Your soul is going to make every spider very happy. But because it's not, like, free-form movement around this whole thing, I find it easier myself. Even then, though, those freaking diagonal projectiles could be hard. All the spiders clap along the music. Oh, how rude of me. I almost forgot to introduce you to my pets. It's breakfast time, isn't it? Have fun, you two. Alright, now we have the freaking box moving in a weird wavy pattern to confuse you, I guess. That's fine. Just go up and down, up and down, up and down. Hi! That's a living cupcake, isn't it? That's pretty awesome. Living spider cupcake. Actually, are cupcakes pastries? Do you sell cupcakes? You have donuts and cider. Do you have anything else? When you have a bake sale, or maybe cupcakes are part of them, I'm not sure. The person who warned us about you. Yep, what about them? They're evil, and they're wrong. does a synchronized dance with the other spiders. Offered us a lot of money for your soul. They had such a sweet smile and... Alright, okay. And those will boomerang back. Pours you a cup of spiders. It's strange, but I swore I saw them in the shadows. Changing shape? Sans? I don't know about that power of his. Okay, this is a little bit tricky, admittedly, but not too hard, unless you move into the thing like me. Oh, it's lunchtime, isn't it? And I forgot to feed my pet. Yeah, days move kind of quickly in video game universes. Okay, up and down, up and down. Now it's up and down. It was not actually up and down before. But then, in my opinion, this just gets easier here because you can climb at your own pace. The pet isn't that threatening, and you just have to, you know, go where it's clear. And there's only 3 spiders on each line, so it's pretty easy to find. There we go. With that money, the spider clans can finally be reunited. Ah, so there's a clan in the ruins and a clan out here, and this clan is much more evil. Because you're ruling it. Synchronized dance, yep. You haven't heard? Spiders have been trapped in the ruins for generations. Can't they crawl under the door? Maybe not. Maybe they can't. Okay. Wrong movements. I guess I could heal. Insta-nude. Don't take that out of context. Let's take a CT, but speed restricted by... I was gonna save that to show it. It doesn't even matter. Even if they go into the door, Snowden's Fair point. You got me there. Snowden's vehicle is impassable alone. Okay. Any more? Any more croissants to throw at me? But with the money from your soul, we'll be able to rent them a heated limo, not a leaded himo. Alright. I love how it shows the projectiles coming up next with a little spider. It's adorable. These spiders are adorable. And with all the leftovers, we could have a nice vacation. Or even build a spider baseball field. You all play baseball down here? That's the first time I heard of that. I didn't know you had the room for it. But enough of that. It's time for dinner, isn't it? I see, so, okay, that little icon there, I thought it was like a parachute or some kind of umbrella the whole time, but it's the pet. I get it. Alright, here you are. Because it's supposed to be a cupcake. It's low resolution, I can't tell. Alright, this should be the last time we have to survive against the pet. Okay, that's fine. Oh, now I'm free moving. You're still alive. Oh, my pet. Looks like it's time for desserts. Huh? A telegram for the spiders in the ruins? What? You're saying that they saw you and you were really passionate about spiders? Oh my, this has all been a big misunderstanding. I thought you were someone that hated spiders. The person who asked for that soul, they must have meant a different human in a striped shirt. Sorry for all the trouble. I'll make it up to you. You can come back here anytime, and for no charge at all, I'll wrap you up and let you play with my pet again. Just kidding. I'll spare you now. Muffet is sparing you. No, you! Again, why do you look dead? No gold! You didn't give... I guess you wanted to keep the money that I paid you fair and square. Fair enough. That was fun. See you again, dearie. That was. Even though it kind of comes out of left fields, out of literally nowhere, it is one of the more fun battles in this game for sure. Now, I'd like to go back and save because I think that is enough content and a great stopping point for this video. Next time on Undertale, we have more of Hotland yet to get through. Thank you all for watching if you did, and as always, I will see you all in the future.